We have a coffee leaf tea product where we use a coffee leaf and we process it like a tea. It's attracting both the coffee drinkers and tea drinkers because it has such a nice smooth flavor and a full rich mouthfeel of a typical tea product, but it's not bitter at all like that. It's actually incredibly smooth, and even if you oversteep it, it doesn't get bitter. You can actually re-steep it about 3 or 4 times, and so you get lots of product from the same sachet of tea, essentially. And we are finding that at first coffee drinkers are like, oh, I'm not a tea drinker. And we have tea drinkers being like, oh, I'm not a coffee drinker. But as soon as they try it, their mindset on tea and coffee completely switches, and all of a sudden they just start blasting questions because they're so curious, they've never seen something like this before. And it's actually been consumed for over 1,000 years in Ethiopia and Sumatra, but it's never been processed with a proper tea technique to reveal the nice smooth flavor. It's always just been sun-dried and kind of rudimentarily brewed in water. And so now that we have these nice processes, we can reveal different profiles and create a whole variety of teas, just like a traditional tea leaf, but from the coffee leaf. The best part about the whole product, aside from the health benefits and the great taste, is the fact that by using the coffee leaf that is typically discarded for 9 months of the year, we can actually create year-round employment for coffee farmers and their families, which reduces migration. It also mitigates seasonal hunger. And now that families don't have to migrate, the kids can stay in the same school and the same community growing up consistently versus always having to move and jump from place to place and eventually just drop out of school because they can't really keep up. And so that's really the socioeconomic benefit of this. And our end goal is really to boost the GDP of coffee producing countries because they're missing out on a massive opportunity and also such a fine product. We also won the World Tea Expo Best New Product Award, and we know that the tea people now really appreciate this, and so it's making its own waves in the tea space as well as the coffee space.